if there's a chance to have a better school, do that. I know often there's not, but repetitive busy work is not going to help anybody stay motivated. So there's no way to motivate a child. Children are motivated to learn. Humans are motivated to learn. And so if your child isn't interested in school, probably that child is not rewarding them for learning in a positive way. And when I say rewarding, there's no reward in doing busy work that doesn't feel like you're learning anything, right? So practice is good. You can talk a lot about how great practice is because you learn from it. But if your child doesn't feel like they're learning, they're not going to be convinced by that. So I know there are some good schools, probably where you are in Taiwan, but maybe not. Maybe there isn't a school where you are. And in which case, I would talk with them about what they're learning a lot and just try to be really interested, because then the child will at least be somewhat interested in what they're learning because you're talking with them about it. And if it's routine, boring, busy work, at least they're learning the self-discipline of sitting themselves down to accomplish an unpleasant task. That's worth learning. And you can celebrate with them afterwards. Celebrate with like a happy dance with them after they do 3 things or 10 things, and just make sure that even if the work itself is not rewarding, that you're offering them the reward of your connection. So I'm not saying give them candy or sweets or screens or anything else like that. I'm saying do something with them that they love. Play a game with them where you throw them around, or you do something fun that gets them laughing, something that they connect with you. And that's a pretty big reward for most children. Yes, we know it's not healthy for children to just be on devices. So that means that parents, and I know it's not fair, it's not fair to parents because you don't have any time, but it is important for parents to make sure that, you could make a rule at your house about screen time. It only happens after your child has done some other things. They have to have read a book that day. They have to have been outside that day. They have to have done something with you that day, whether it's a game offline or roughhousing with you to laugh, something that's fun for the two of you to do together, right? So your child, they have to have done any schoolwork, right? Those are 4 things already that they have to have done. And there could be more things. It could be that they have to see a friend, and if they're, if you're able to have them see a friend. So you could have rules that say, screen time is like a sweet treat. We don't do it every day, or we don't do it until we've had a healthy meal first, right? First, we have a healthy meal. We have a delicious meal. We do, time with, a parent. We do, read a fun book. We do our schoolwork, we pick up our room, our toys. So first we do the healthy meal, and then we can have the sweet treat of some time online. But we don't do that all the time. And if the child says, no, I want to do this, you say, yeah, I know. Of course, we'd all want to eat sweet treats all the time, but no, we need to, that would not be good for you. And my job as your parent is to make sure that you are healthy, and it's not healthy. It's not good for your brain, your developing brain. It's not good for your eyes. It's good for your wrist, right? It's not good for your body or your mind. All these other things are really important. So the sweet treat of the screen, only after we've done the other things.